Okie doke, we're gonna do this real time so you can see the prep. You're gonna need some vegetable oil, salt, pepper. I got a couple of gloves here, a gallon Ziploc bag, and of course 4 to 5 pounds of chicken wings here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut the wings. So, got the trimmers here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the tip off, and then this webbing that's right there, I'm gonna stick them in, and I'm gonna cut that webbing so it sort of spreads out a little bit. Again, cut the tip, go into the webbing, cut the webbing. All of them here. Probably should have some Christmas music playing in the background, but didn't think of that till just now. My hands are all gooey. Now the reason I'm not splitting the flat portion or the wing portion in the drum is because after they cook, I can just pull them right apart. No problem at all. And the last one, finally. Do my right hand is pretty much still clean, my left hand is contaminated. I'm going to take the wing portions, put them in the Ziploc bag. I have the oven set at 400 degrees right now, and it is preheating. This side, way. I do like to, while I'm cooking this, I do like to throw a little, make sure I disinfect everything. Just want to make sure. I'll go back and do everything again, but I sort of spot do it while I'm prepping. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and take 1 tablespoon of salt. And this is that Himalayan sea salt that I already chopped up. Put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and put 1, or I should say 1/2, or a half a teaspoon of pepper, and last thing I'm going to do, put 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in there. Then what I'm going to do is seal it up, take a little bit of the air out, seal it up, and then I'm just going to knead it around, try to get all that stuff moved out of there, moved around in there. You can do this in a bowl if you wanted. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside. I got my pan, I got it lined here. Now what I'm gonna do is, to make this easier to clean, what I found, I got a little canola oil here, and I'm gonna go ahead and wipe the underside, because, you know, as it's cooking, that chicken will drip on the underside. So I'll make sure the underside's coated. This will make cleaning a lot easier. I've tried the Pam cooking spray. That didn't seem to do it for me. So I found this works the best so far. Now one little additional thing that I do, not necessary, is I'll grab 3 pieces of tin foil, about that size here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them underneath the feet here. That way cleaning these is just, all you got to do is just remove the tin foil to clean them. This isn't a necessity, this is just something that I do. I just find, because of the chicken that get around there, it's somewhat of a pain in the neck. And one more. Okay, I'm going to just put the white wrap over, and I'm just going to coat the other side here. Now once I put these in the oven, these will be in the oven baking a total of about 50 minutes. And then what I'm going to do is, once that 50 minutes hits, then I'll go ahead and turn the broiler on. Of course, disconnect the smoke detector. But I turn the broiler on, and I brown each side until it's, you know, nice and crispy like I like to see it. Okay. That's good. Now what I'm going to do, move the chicken around here a little bit. Another rubber glove. Okay, and then you just sort of got to find the pattern that works the best. Laying these out on here. I sort of put them in the victory formation. Just a little V there. Leave them open a little. Put the, I don't know what you want to call it, the good side, the outer side, I put this up first. On these. Okie dokie. Now what I'll do is I'm going to throw this in the oven. Or I'll go ahead and do 25 minutes on that. And then I'll go ahead and flip them and then do another 25 minutes. Okay. Okie dokie, first 25 minutes done. Gotta take them out of the oven. Then all I'm gonna do is just flip them to the other side and set the timer for another 25 minutes. Oop, oop. Sure you got a little space in between them, even them out. And back into the oven for another 25 minutes. Okie dokie, timer's gone off. Now all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the oven. I'm gonna turn on the boiler on high. And then just keep an eye on that side. Okie dokie. I've been on the boiler for about 5 minutes. Yeah. Take them out and flip them. You might end up doing this a couple times, getting the right color that you like there. Sometimes I'll go back, I'll do 5 minutes each side and then maybe about 2 minutes each side. Make sure you got the spacing. And back in the oven. Under the broiler. Okie dokie, they're ready to come out. Broiled both sides, got the color I wanted. Ooh. Turn off the broiler. Then I just go ahead and move them to some paper towel just to wig off any little bit of grease that's on here. Now I gotta get ready to clean this, so. But I'll let those cool and then we'll come back for the separation. Okie dokie, last phase. All I'm gonna do is separate them now. Just bend them and they pull right apart. It's this easy. This is why I made the little cut in the webbing there. Makes them easier to do this. And that's it. Super duper.